preview to the upcoming World X Cup tournament. Making their way to the ring, the team of Elix Skipper, Christopher Daniels, Chris Sabin, and Captain Jerry Lynn. They are Team NWA.
They went into last Wednesday's 8-man tag against Team AAA, knowing that they needed to send a message. And send that message they did. It was loud and clear. You can refer to it as a surprise. You can label it an upset, but you can't deny that the U.S. team, Team NWA, defeated the 3-time America's X Cup champ from Mexico.
And their opponents, being led by Coach Scott D'Amore and Captain Bobby Roode, they are Team Canada.
They competed in the second America's X Cup back in the month of March, and they were defeated by Mexico's Team AAA. Now, under the direction of leader Scott D'Amore, it's a reconfigured Team Canada as they are prepping for the 4-team, 4-country, first ever World's X Cup. It's 3 weeks from tonight, Don. It's Wednesday, May the 26th. Check this out. Look at D'Amore.
Oh, yeah.
He's got the Canadian flag. You see what it's attached to?
A hockey stick. How appropriate.
And here come the Canadians, Team Canada, in to do battle with Team NWA. Did we get our signals crossed? I mean, JB introduced Bobby Roode as the new captain. My knowledge was that it was going to be Petey Williams as the new captain.
He's just introducing one of the new members, Bobby Roode.
Okay.
We've also got a new member in Showtime, Eric Young. Team Canada has really revamped this team. You got to give them credit for that, as they wanted a team that could compete with the new Team NWA. And this is a team that not only has the speed of Petey Williams and Johnny Devine, but now they've got the strength of Eric Young and Bobby Roode. This is going to be an interesting matchup right here, as you see Christopher Daniels, Chris Sabin, Primetime Elix Skipper, and Jerry Lynn, Team NWA looking on. And how do you prepare for a team like this when you were used to the old Team Canada? It's now going to be an entirely different matchup.
Don, remember last week, Scott D'Amore joined us at the broadcast table for the Team NWA win over Mexico's Team AAA. And when we asked him about the new teammates, the reconfigured roster, he said they're bigger, they're stronger, and they're more experienced than the previous Team Canada.
Well, you got to do what you got to do to win, and you have to adapt. That's why ball clubs make trades. That's why teams sign free agents. You've got to do what you got to do to make it better, and I believe that's what Scott D'Amore has done here as coach of Team Canada, as you see the fallen angel and Petey Williams out there in the middle of the ring.
You're right, the new captain of Team Canada, Petey Williams. You might remember he won a 3-way match over Juventud Guerrera and Jerry Lynn back in February. Had to be the biggest win of his career.
Absolutely, and that's what got him this captainship, because Teddy Hart was the former captain of Team Canada, but now Petey Williams has earned that right.
And as D'Amore called Petey Williams the go-to guy in the X Cup event against Mexico. Daniels connects with the kick and drilled him with the enziguri.
Oh, this is going to be something, folks. Hold on to your seats, because this action is going to be unreal, as you see the former tag partners right there, Skipper and Daniels. Oh, look at the strength of Primetime Elix Skipper.
Just like we saw last week, the former Triple X tag team with their double team moves, and look at him go to work on Team Canada.
Johnny Devine now gets the brunt of the former Triple X, as you see right there, the fallen angel. Great shot as he goes over and gives a shot at Bobby Roode and Eric Young.
Isn't it amazing, the international focus, Don, of the X division? Teams from all over the world competing, as we see Skipper go for the cover, but it's broken up by Showtime Eric Young.
Unlike Team AAA Mexico, that this crowd has grown to love because of their athleticism and their skill, Team Canada has not endeared themselves to the Asylum, and this is all Team NWA in this house.
Skipper cover, and Skipper gets a 2 count. Talking about that international focus, earlier today we were chatting with Armando Quintero, the Spanish voice of TNA. You know, it's Cinco de Mayo.
That's right.
And I understand, according to Armando, that AAA's La Parka is here at the Asylum tonight.
Well, that's what's happening here in TNA. It has got such an international flavor. Stars from all over the world want to be a part, as you see Jerry Lynn just pummeling Johnny Devine.
We want to concentrate on this matchup, Don. At the same time, though, we want to talk about that World X Cup and talk about the format on May the 26th. The 4 teams, the U.S. team, Team NWA, Team Canada, as you see Scott D'Amore, continuing to get right in the face of Jerry Lynn. And remember that last week. the confrontation that Lynn and D'Amore had right here at the broadcast table.
Well, Scott D'Amore is definitely trying to get into Jerry Lynn's head. He's trying to make him doubt himself. He's trying to disrespect him. Oh, great move right there by Petey Williams.
These are the two team captains.
Oh.
That was a cheap shot outside by Divine.
Oh, but look at this. Oh, man. Petey Williams again counters.
And covers. Gets one, gets two, shoulder up. It's also going to be teams from Mexico and Japan joining the Canadians and the Americans on May the 26th.
I can hardly wait.
What a format, Don, and it's going to be so tough to get this in because of this high-action matchup. What a cross-body block by Divine. Gets two. Lynn gets the shoulder up at two. We're going to have a 16-man gauntlet where the final two members in that gauntlet will end up getting points. We'll have two 4-man tag team matches. We'll have a 4-man ladder match. Now, after the ladder match, the team with the least points will be eliminated, and then it'll come down to a 3-man Ultimate X match. That's the World X Cup. What a moonsault off the top by Divine. Gonna go for the pin. Here's the cover. Near Helix hook. Two.
Skipper just in time. That was an unbelievable moonsault. I mean, that was something the like you'd see Christopher Daniels do. Johnny Divine hit it perfectly all the way out to the middle of the mat. Can you believe that? I think it's the only way to end the World Cup on the 26th with an Ultimate X match with the top 3 left. I love it.
2 count for Showtime Eric Young. I mean, the Ultimate X, it's so innovative. It's unlike any other match in the entire wrestling business. The steel cables above the ring forming the X, and there will be 3 competitors out of the 4 teams who will be fighting it out. And the Ultimate X, the conclusion to the World X Cup on May the 26th. Young shot into the corner. Able to somersault up and over, duck the clothesline on the ring apron, shoulder block from the ring apron.
Oh, great move there by Jerry Lynn, though. Every counter that Eric Young had, Jerry Lynn just had something else, and he finally connected with one and it got him there.
Young was 1 step ahead of Lynn until the point when Lynn connected with the leg drop.
Oh, as you see, finally, Bobby Roode into the ring, using his strength and his power here, Mike, today. Giving it to Jerry Lynn.
Dropping the elbows on the team captain of Team NWA. Have you noticed the strategy employed by Team Canada? And I'm sure this was a game plan from Scott D'Amore. Work on the team captain, Jerry Lynn. Try and weaken Jerry Lynn, and that's exactly what Team Canada has done, and very effectively.
Well, when you do that to the team captain, you're sending a message to the rest of the team. You're sending a message that we know this is your team captain. We know this is your leader. And we're going to take him out of the picture.
Bobby Roode.
Oh, look at the strength.
Double underhook. Butterfly suplex takeover.
No.
2 count. You know, I almost think this preoccupation, and I think that's really what it is, that Scott D'Amore has with Team NWA Captain Jerry Lynn, is because he's afraid of Lynn.
Oh, absolutely.
I think he's scared of what Lynn brings to the table with his experience. I think he's trying to eliminate him before the World X Cup, May the 26th.
Well, remember, he had to interfere the last time, and Petey Williams got the victory. You know, he'll do anything he can to win. That's one thing Scott D'Amore has proven. Oh, it's Jerry Lynn trying to fight back, because we still haven't seen Chris Sabin in the ring yet right now. And the way things are going for Jerry Lynn, we might not see him.
That would be the most important thing for Jerry Lynn to do at this time, get one of his 3 fresh teammates into the battle.
Oh, Jerry Lynn got a hold of it right there and finished it.
Impactful move as Jerry Lynn drives the opposite team captain.
Does he have enough, though, Mike? Does he have enough?
I don't even think he doesn't even have the ring awareness, Don, to roll over and make the cover. It was a desperation move that connected by Lynn, but now Lynn needs to get the tag, whether it be Skipper Daniels or this man.
It's Chris Sabin.
Sabin and Young. Now Sabin and Roode.
Showing his power. Chris Sabin, and he turned away from Showtime Eric Young, and Eric Young just got him.
Sabin shot off into the corner.
What a speed kick there. Great move.
Perfectly placed boot. Now springs off the middle rope.
No, he got it. That was his perfect.
What a DDT springing up the ropes by Sabin.
And then
he took Divine. He just powerbombed him. Takes Showtime Eric Young up to his shoulder. Drops him face first.
This is all
Cover
Chris Sabin.
2. No!
So close. Oh, Chris Sabin, he was
He's going to fly
waiting.
again.
Here he goes. He's been waiting for the opportunity. He was the freshest man. He showed it.
Sabin to the top, and Bobby Roode cuts him off.
Oh, good move by Roode there, because I don't think Eric Young could have handled another one, but now he's got a chance to get his bearings. and he comes up in there too.
Wait a minute.
Double teaming Chris Sabin.
Going to try and double team Sabin. What's this?
Well, you see.
Skipper and Daniels were not going to allow that.
And now you see Johnny Devine and Petey Williams.
Look out!
It's like a pyramid.
It's Sabin.
Oh, Sabin gets the front of it.
What a move! The double superplex on Sabin. But then the back suplex by NWA members Skipper and Daniels. We got to see this again. But then the power bomb from the Canadians. Look at that.
Oh, man, it's like 7 people getting wiped out in one shot.
It's like the Tower of Doom is what it is.
Oh, man, I don't know. Who even knows who's legal?
You know,
Andrew Thomas is just going to have to go for the first bid, I guess.
We've talked about the no limits aspect of the X Division, and nothing personifies it more than that.
No, you got that right.
Double team now on the team captain, Jerry Lynn. Williams and Devine are going to try and take him up into the air. They do.
No, Jerry Lynn countered it.
Double DDT. Dropped them both on their heads.
Yes, that's what Jerry Lynn needed. As Eric Young now going, but oh no! A great move by Showtime Eric Young. And he just sends Jerry Lynn out of the ring.
Hot shot by Eric Young on Lynn. Then tosses him down to the arena floor. Here comes Sabin charging at Young.
Oh, he thinks he's got him over, but he doesn't.
Think again. Forearm from the apron. Spring to the top.
Oh, he kicked it. I mean, he kicked it so hard he sent Eric Young out of the ring. But Petey Williams, what a move that was.
He calls that the Canadian Destroyer. The flip pile driver by Petey Williams.
Oh, the strength of prime Diamond. Folks, this is unbelievable action.
Now it's Devine and Skipper pairing off. Hunter Mount.
Man.
Devine reining in those rights before Daniels comes from behind to break it up.
Oh, Daniels going up top. He's look headbutting Johnny Devine.
Keep your eye on Daniels.
Oh, no,
Keep your eye on Daniels.
Wow. You've got to be kidding me.
Reverse inverted Hurricane Rana by Daniels.
Oh,
my God.
And they both go out of the ring. This is unreal.
Bobby Roode and Elix Skipper. Skipper going to go for the POD. Went for the play of the day, but it was blocked.
Oh,
power bomb. Sit out style line.
2. Oh, but Jerry Lynn made sure the pin didn't happen.
They're rocking at the Asylum in this X Division tag. Roll up by Lynn.
He's got him. Backway. He's got him.
Oh, now the referee
distracted by D'Amore.
D'Amore. I told you the preoccupation that he has with Lynn.
Get him, Jerry. Oh, no.
From behind, Bobby Roode made contact with Lynn, and he crashed into D'Amore.
The distraction that maybe Bobby Roode needed, but wait a minute, Jerry Lynn's going for it. Here comes the Great Abomination now.
Hockey
He got
stick.
him with the hockey stick.
He drilled him with the hockey stick. Bobby Roode, small package.
1, 2. They didn't get there in time, no.
The winner for the match, Team Canada!
Scott D'Amore shoots, and Team Canada scores. Look at that.
How could
He
you
broke the hockey stick, and look how proud he is. Wait a minute, hold on, Don. Wait, something's going on in the back. Do we have the camera? Is it there? Is Hudson there? Okay.